pull up to the crib and then I'm right back on that. Been stocked up, I ain't coming home with a full. All you rappers still washed up, I don't push weight, I just pull chips. She ain't pulling the socks up, when it's half time she get full. Finna leave the boxed up like send it, make a play and I exit. Money boy making London money, spent most of my life on the M6. Yeah, get rich or die trying, no luck. Been out here for like 8 years, come from Volkswagen to Bentley's. Little what's your run up cash, double back. Baby show me what your mama made and made up. Yeah, made up. You got such a pretty face, what I want. Tell her I'm ready, the check coming heavy. I bought them made busy, no, this ain't a Chevy. The king of my city, can't nobody check me. They know where I'm at if they coming to get me. I've been in the pocket like keys in a wallet. If you think you got it, then pull up and bet me. I'm keeping it solid and just being honest. You ain't gotta like me, but gotta respect me, make it. Boy, if you ain't talking paper, I tell shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then boy, if you ain't talking paper, I tell shorty spin around and watch it. Every time I hit the stage, I make it. Yeah, I just pull up to the crib and then
I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed a flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a biffa. Not a civilian, I'm a citizen. Green around the world, looking militant. I fly United, never spirited. Only restaurant is gonna be Michelin.
What?
I mean Michelin, traveling on dividends. She said that I'm bald like a 90s symbol is. I'm getting paid, talking rap on the internet. Yeah, my name green, but I ain't crab, I be generous. LA to Virginia, I just sold my latest song. Japanese denim, flying straight from Manapon. Rolling out to Durban, Malva pudding with some prawns. Then I fly out to Miami and I'm eating like a don, I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed a flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's I go to Miami just for dinner. I went to Japan for a pickup. I just missed a flight, I'm in Atlanta. I just went to Spain, that's a biffa.
Ibiza. Yeah, it's pronounced Ibiza, actually. Yeah. What's the difference, man?
Ibiza, Ibiza, you won't see me in neither. Invited to
From the area known as Patriot Place, EA Sports set for football at Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one, as it'll be the Detroit Lions taking on the New England Patriots. The kicking unit out for the Patriots as they send this one away.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33. Drive starts with a run from Gibbs. And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive, first down. CD, always more eyes on these night games, and they started it off nicely there on that run.
Yeah, and you're exactly right. Don't think for a second these players don't know and understand that. They want to impress their peers across the league. They also want to win the ball game. That's the way to get things going.
And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 24 yards to gain there. Another first down as well.
Detroit Lions, first down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
Now Goff. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's second down.
It's now second and 10.
St. Brown in motion right. Goff now to throw. Now a run here, and he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Milton Williams. Never giving up. He works his way to the QB for a loss of 12. So now following the sack, often the Lions needing to come up with something here on 3rd and long.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw.
And that will be incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating the defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Here we go on 4th. Goff. He'll try to do it himself. Oh, he tried to fit it in back over the middle, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Robert Spillane. And the Patriots are going to take over here up near the 40. Not something you see very often from a quarterback of his caliber, an opening drive interception.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind that even he's surprised at how that one played out. But we know this guy is not going to stop him from continuing to fire as this game goes along. Probably give a little nod of respect across the field for that one and let him know he'll be back the very next series.
And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. From the 43, here's the 2nd down and 6.
2nd and 6 at the 43-yard line.
Here's May. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
A 7-yard gain. And the Patriots 1st down.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. He finds Douglas complete. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. From the shotgun, May with it. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
This is going to be the matchup to watch out on the perimeter, and it won't be the last time these two go at it. Both of them believe they are the superior. In this case, the win goes to the defense.
They'll try to run for it with Henderson. And he will have a Patriots 1st down. At least it appears that way. And he got it by maybe the length of a football.
That's good for a Patriots.
To throw, it's May. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Lions are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
Partner, have you ever heard the story of Icarus in mythology? That's the guy who flew too close to the sun and had his wings melted. That was our guy right there. Keeps pressing it and pressing it. Finally, on that throw, he paid the price with that turnover.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. Now, they were intercepted the first time they had the football, but now they get it back, and it's still 0-0.
And because of that, you know what the thought process is? Interception. What interception? It didn't really happen because they gave up no points. So go back on the attack. Go back and run the offense you believe will be successful. Find your playmakers and give them the football.
A shotgun snap for Goff. That's complete right side. It's to Slaw. And just 3 yards on the catch there. He couldn't get away. And now 3rd down and 6 to go. From the gun, here's Goff. He's got his target. That's complete. And a big gain that time. He's out of bounds on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. We're scoreless after 1. The Lions with the football here to begin the 2nd quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Here's Goff. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, this is a half where not just the coverage, but the entire defense is setting the tone in this game.
Now it's Goff. Setting up the screen. This is Gibbs. And he lost the football. Oh, and one of the linemen on the other side has got it. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line.
The start of this game has me doing flashbacks and remembering when I was playing and seeing a similar start. and seeing the head coach actually take a timeout and gather the whole team around him and tell him everybody to get it together. Let's get some focus going here, because maybe he just sensed that maybe the whole team wasn't ready to play.
Yeah, well, they've gone interception, now fumble. So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. To the air, May. A quick throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
They're giving him some different looks here defensively in the early going. He's only hit 2 of his first 5 passes. With a big 3rd down coming up, he's hoping he's got a play dialed up that can take advantage of whatever the defense throws at him.
Working the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield.
And the Patriots, first down.
They'll throw with May. Going deep for Diggs. And that is caught at the 10-yard line. And he is able to take this way down into Detroit territory. A big play there for New England. 48 yards. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other, and not in a good way. Oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover it. That type of indecision can open up to even more big plays.
And he will make his way back to where he started from, and that's all, as we will make our way to the 2-minute warning. They go play action now. May. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. It's a big loss of 5 there on 2nd down to bring up 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. May. He'll try and do this himself. And he's in. Touchdown, Patriots. Stephon Diggs, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Patriots post the first points of the ballgame as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Good bounce-back drive right there through the pick on drive number 1. Drive number 2 leads them right down the field into the end zone.
Agree totally. Excellent bounce-back, tremendous poise, confidence never lost, and obviously he transmitted that to his teammates as well. What a really nice drive.
Following the touchdown, Borregales back out to send this one away. And a good effort on the return there. Gets him across the 30, up to the 33. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And job 1 here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. Now it's Gibbs. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. From the gun on 3rd down, Goff. He'll try and do this himself. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
It's going to be another frustrating end to a drive here. This offense, they've not been able to get anything going in this first half. And now it's going to be time to gather on the sidelines and try to figure out what's going wrong. Who has an idea? Who has a plan? Time to implement it.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Patriots take over, and they're going to have terrific field position. From the gun, it's May. Gets this complete to Butte. And that's good for a gain of 6. And it'll be 2nd down.
6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Throwing here is May. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes, 9.9 times out of 10? Just missed that one.
May looking to run. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Lions will take over here at their own 14-yard line. I know it appeared he was saying, hey, give me the football, I'm open, but I don't know if that's a pass that he should have thrown there.
Well, I don't think we've ever met a wide receiver that doesn't think he is open or is about to be open.
True.
So when you throw your hand up in the air and tell your quarterback, hey, I'm available, he's trusting that you are. In this case, he was not, and it turned into disaster for them.
A little short pass here taken in by Laporta. And he's out right at the 25. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
A gain of 11 on the play.
Goff now looking to throw. Now a run here up, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. Credit the sack there to Harold Landry.
It's second down.
Throwing on second and long. Goff. And that one off the mark behind him. Incomplete.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on fourth. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And now possession will go over inside the 15-yard line. This is caught. Touchdown! As time expires in the first half. And the Patriots will extend their lead here just before halftime. So that pretty conclusively, I might add, shows you the perils of going for it and not making it on fourth down. One play, touchdown.
Yeah, and I've got to put this on the man in charge, the head coach. He made the decision to go for it. To me, when punting was the only decision to make, and it backfired on him in a big way.
Two-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
New England with a first down as they begin the drive. And despite the turnovers, Charles, and they had multiple in that first half, they still have the lead as they begin this third quarter.
And they probably heard some conflicting tones at the half.
Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. The first play of the second half, a big success, over 30 yards.
Another big play right there, and this is where, as an offense, you can really put the hammer down. You've got a double-digit lead, but those other guys, they've been hanging around. A touchdown here could put this game out of reach, and that's a strong step towards getting it done.
And all the way in, touchdown, New England. Trevion Henderson.
Halfway between Boston and Providence, it's the home of the Patriots, Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Kansas City Chiefs and the New England Patriots. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen, the kicker. Andres Borregales has the ball on the tee. And off we go from Foxborough. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. And boy, tough to bring down there, fighting forward for a gain of 7. So, from the 37, here's 2nd and 3. We're going to go play action now with Minshew. Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. Picked off by Anthony Jennings. And the Patriots are going to get the football here. They force the INT on the game's opening drive.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
Throwing on 2nd down, May. Open man to Mario Douglas. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
And the Patriots,
they'll come up here, 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 18-yard line.
A run, and this is Henderson. And he'll be taken down, but we have a chance for the first points of this game as they've set up 1st and goal.
Yards. That's another Patriots 1st down.
Henderson. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all. Here now, 2nd down and goal.
Leads to 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
To throw is May. And he gets to the outside and takes it in. Great May. Touchdown, New England. The defense comes up with the coverage, but they cannot keep up with the speed as the quarterback scrambles to the end zone for the touchdown.
And down here in the red zone, Mike, is where I think a quarterback's legs can be the most dangerous. The defenders are trying to match backs, match tight ends and receivers, but often it's the quarterback that has no one assigned to him. And in this case, he's able to capitalize and run it in himself.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. Here's Smith to return it. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. He'll work his way forward for the 3 yards. Christian Gonzalez comes in for the tackle. From the 38 now, here's 2nd down and 7. Working the right side, taken in by Rice. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield.
That's good for the Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Here's a handoff to Pacheco. The tackle's going to be made down at the 40-yard line. That's 11 yards again, 2 plays in a row. And another 1st down. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
A gain of 11 on the play.
From the gun, here's Minshew. Flush to his right. And he holds on to it here as he's out of bounds. That's a yard or 2 shy of the line of scrimmage. Therefore, that's a sack. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Working out of the gun, it's Minshew. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up third down.
Third down and 13.
They'll run the draw with Pacheco. Forget about it. There's more yardage there. Good job on the defense, and it's fourth down.
It's fourth down.
The shotgun, a throw for Minshew. That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on fourth and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away. To throw on first down is May. They'll spot Henry open downfield. And he is taken down. A big gain on that one. Great way for them to end this opening quarter. One quarter in the books. The Patriots out on top. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. Time for the second quarter. Patriots with the football, as they've got it with 1st and 10. From out of the gun, here's May. Exiting the pocket right. First down throw there is incomplete.
Well, if you like defensive football, this game's heaven, because right now points have become a premium. Someone has to figure out a way to get something going, whether it's a field goal or even just a positive drive and play the field position game. Some offense has to take.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Trent McDuffie.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back.
And a good run there. Would have given 5 yards. So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 4. Gray is the motion man here. Once again, it's Pacheco. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
Great job here by this linebacker, Mike. There was no reading and reacting. From the snap, he was attacking. Meets the ball carrier right at the line of scrimmage. No gain.
He'll get out of bounds. A gain of 8. That's going to be good enough for a first down.
Kansas City Chiefs. First down. And 8 yards pickup. First down.
A handoff to Pacheco. And not much there. Good defense. Held to no gain. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Minshew. The pressure too much, and he goes down. Harold Landry, he gets in there to drop him for a big loss. And now it's 3rd and long. Mahomes. They're trying to set up the screen here with Pacheco. And he'll get a good chunk of that yardage back, but he's still well short of the first down.
They pick up a nice chunk play there through the air on 3rd down, but it's not quite enough to move the chains. Now the question is, how aggressive is this head coach willing to be as he tries to extend this drive?
He's got it! And he will go all the way. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Chiefs.
I'll tell you what, Mike. There's being aggressive on 4th down, and then there's being really aggressive on 4th down. They weren't just trying to get an inch past the sticks. They were going for broke, but hey, when you have trust in your quarterback and your downfield weapons, I don't blame him.
Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He'll swing that out wide. And And this play is not going to work. He stops short of the goal line, and it will remain a 7-6 game. So now it's Buckner following the touchdown to send this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
Their own 25-yard line.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. That'll be caught. It's Travion Henderson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. That one good for a dozen. And a very quick first down. On 1st and 10, here's May. Now he'll air one out, and that is incomplete. We're trying to locate Travion Henderson out of the backfield. And it'll bring up 2nd down. Up the middle, it's Henderson. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Here's a 3rd and 10. Working out of the gun, it's May. Oh, a teardrop throw there off his back foot. It's complete. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10.
1st down.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He'll let this go deep for Diggs. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there, and that will lead to a 2nd down. May going to look to throw. On the run to the right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. A pickup there of 13. Good for a Patriots 1st down.
That's another Patriots 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Here's May again. Oh, huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And he's going to give his guys a short field to work with and a chance to take the lead.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
A 1st down throw for Mahomes. That's caught. Travis Kelce. Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 36-yard line.
On 2nd down, Mahomes. Forced to his right. This one. A deep shot for Rice. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15. And the offense will elect to burn a timeout. 5 seconds remaining in this 2nd quarter. Space getting tight here. Down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. He pulls it in around the 5. And a critical tackle there. They're getting close to scoring. Instead, they get nothing. Time has run out. This 1st half has come to an end. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go. The 2nd half is underway. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Now May pushed out to his left. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. They'll have a 1st down. It's a gain of 28.
That's good.
Nice way to start the drive here. Really good protection by the guys up front. Good decision by the quarterback to find his read. Ball's accurate, ball's on time. Now they're able to start this drive and get on the move the right way.
Escaping to his left. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
Patriots, first down. First and 10 at the 26.
Henderson now on 1st and 10. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
The tackle by Leo Chanel. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3.
To throw is May. And the Patriots are going to have 1st and goal, trying to finish off this drive with a touchdown.
Gain of 17 yards.
17 yards on the gain, and now they've got 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
They'll run with Henderson. He'll get this forward. No signal. They're going to mark him down at the 1.
It's a gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and goal.
On 2nd down, it's May. Multiple times and all throw. That is Chris Jones. Gets in there for the sack. And now it's 3rd and goal. Throwing is May. And he's in. Keyshawn Boutte. Touchdown, Patriots. The extra point now for Borregales. He knocks it through. And the Pats will take a 14-6 lead.
14, Chiefs 6.
So following the touchdown, Borregales is back to send this one away. Here's Smith to return it. Now an opening past the 30. Terrific return. He's taken down just shy of midfield.
At their own 46-yard line.
They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all. 2nd and 10.
He'll gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 40.
Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. He'll drop this underneath to Pacheco. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 7.
Now, Mahomes. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone. A big play and a much-needed one as well. 39 yards. Play action here. Mahomes. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
It's 2nd down and 10.
43. Mahomes now to throw again. Throw on the run is complete. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
To the goal line and in. Rashee Rice. Touchdown, Chiefs. He's got another one. His 2nd touchdown of the evening. Here's the Chiefs and Mahomes lining up to add on 2 more.
The Chiefs will set up for the
He'll drop to throw. Moving outside the pocket. That one going to be intercepted in the end zone if he stayed in bounds. Now the officials say no, it is incomplete. Crisis averted for the offense, at least for the moment. A near turnover there. On the return, Travion Henderson. And he'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
at their own 25-yard line.
May now on 1st and 10. That complete to Henderson. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
It's a gain of 21 yards. And the Patriots, first down.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Off the play fake, it's May. Taking off, and he's going to be very close to the first down marker. Out of bounds after a gain of 9.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
And this defense not fooled by the option. They stick with the running back, and they get him down for no gain.
Line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. Brings up
On 3rd and a yard, here's May. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
That's good for a Patriots.
Out of the gun, here's May. Rolling right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. So they go backwards on first down. Here's 2nd and 13.
At the 30-yard line.
Working out of the gun. It's May. He's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. Mike Dana. He's able to force the big loss on the sack. And it sets up 3rd and long. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. They'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. Kayshon Boutte was the one he was looking for. And that's going to lead to a 4th down.
And this is where the timing of these passing games, you see guys, they call it routes on air, Mike. During the course of the week, there's no defense, nobody playing on coverage, but it's the timing. It's be on time, get your depth, be where the quarterback.
Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked off by Brian Cook. And he's going to be taken down, but a nice return up past the 35-yard line.
And when they needed to come up with a play the most, Mike, this defense delivers. They desperately needed to get the ball back to their offense to give them a chance to go pull this one out. Now they come away with a big takeaway, and at the end of this game, they got a shot.
And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. 16 yards on the game, and a quick first down. Plenty of time, all 3 timeouts left. It's 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. That's caught. It's Xavier Worthy.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Last game.
And that'll give him a first down. Tackle made after the pickup of 3.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Mahomes looking to throw on 2nd down. He'll get about 6 before he's taken down. And the crowd a major factor now as we get to 3rd down. Patrick to throw. That's swung out to Hunt. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they are in the red zone, inside the 20. It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Chiefs first down.
First down. A gain of 12.
Throwing now, Mahomes. moving to his right. That is caught. And this is a touchdown. They were not going to be denied. And they have taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
This game has certainly not been for the faint of heart, Mike. I mean, we've been riding the ups and downs the entire time. But what a job by this offense. Game on the line to find a way to score and take the lead with very little time remaining.
The Chiefs will set up for the
throwing again. It's Mahomes. Oh, do you believe it? It's intercepted. Picked up by Christian Gonzalez.
I'm always curious how a defense is going to respond. So you give up a touchdown, you give up 6, and now the offense is trying to extend it to 8. How are you going to buckle down? How are you going to hang in there? In this case, let's give them a little credit. Keep those 2 off the board, and they can come to the sideline and regroup.
Harrison Butker to kick off 14.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. From the 6, here comes a return. Now he'll give it up. It's a reverse. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line. They'll come up for 1st and 10. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That is caught downfield by Douglas. And he's going to go all the way. How about some late magic? They've taken the lead here in the final minute of play.
Well, Mike, we're kind of looking at each other up here saying, do they have one more big play left in them? And they got it. When it's all said and done, it should more than likely turn out that that play is the game winner.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. Here's 1st down. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. And that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by the linebacker, Jelani Tavai. And the Patriots are going to come up with the late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So it's a win for the Patriots.